winds around 5 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Oh, the bus for me.
I'm under a PDS severe thunderstorm.
Is that PDS watch?
Yeah, PDS severe thunderstorm watch for me.
You don't
That's
say
a first.
PDS on it.
That's a first that I ever captured. Huh, looks like I was right. It's saying that severe wind is the highest threat.
But it don't say PDS on it.
The new... They issued the newest one for it.
What time was it sent?
Even if activation is not locally requested, any reports of
They issued it like 4 minutes ago.
Oh, jeez.
The Dallas-Fort Worth climate summary for this evening as of 7 p.m., June 8, 2025. Today's high temperature was 95 degrees and the low 78.
Hello, Lucas.
No precipitation fell today, which leaves
Yo, Lucas, I am under a PDS severe thunderstorm watch, which means that destructive storms are actually about to hit me.
Oh man.
I'll show proof. Yeah, nice. I'll show proof. RN.
The record low is 59, which occurred in 1955.
Whoa, it goes to 4 a.m. Holy shit.
5 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow.
I see it.
Yeah, the red
Went to
particularly
100. Yep. There we go.
I'm better get hit at 10.
All hazards radio, the voice of the National Weather Service.
There's
Yeah,
the
so they
high.
canceled that first watch. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The following reports of weather temperature and wind were made at 8 p.m.
Things are actually getting serious now.
Mostly cloudy, 90, 2.73, relative
Yep, winds over 105 possible.
At 14, pressure 29.7 inches and rising.
This is a particularly dangerous one. Widespread damaging winds expected with scattered significant gusts to 100 miles an hour likely. Scattered large hail likely with isolated very large hail events to 3 inches diameter. A few tornadoes possible. Well, it's certified that I'm screwed.
91, heat index 100, south at 13.
LDS Texas got it.
Partly cloudy, 90, south at 8. Mineral wells, partly cloudy, 80, south at 14. Elsewhere around the region, Wichita Falls, mostly cloudy, 83, north at 16. Adelaide, clear, 93, south at 20, gusting to 20. Waco, mostly cloudy, 91.
Yeah, Jared is under it.
Yep, destructive.
There is already severe thunderstorm warnings near me. This one's the closest. It's headed southeast, straight directly.
Forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397.
Oh my gosh. Still in the moderate risk though.
Thunderstorms, showers.
They just moved out of
storms may be severe with damaging winds. Locally, rainfall possible this evening. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Easterly north after midnight. Chance of rain near 100%. Monday.
Okay, let's see descriptions if one of these are just kind of damaging.
Thunderstorms in the morning. Not as warm with highs in the mid-80s.
Okay, they issued this one. 70 miles an hour winds in quarter-size hail. And then for Montague and Cook counties, 65 miles an hour winds.
Lows in the upper 60s.
And it's only going to get stronger from here.
The forecast messages for north and central.
My God.
Yeah, instead of weakening, it will just be stronger.
Yeah.
Periodic storm chances will continue through the upcoming week with near or below normal temperatures. Severe storms will be possible.
That means BAP can be going crazy tonight.
Statement for north and central Texas. Spotter activation may be requested across North Texas late tonight. Even if activation is not locally requested, any reports.
I'm ready to capture the EAS alerts now. I just captured this at PDS severe thunderstorm watch alert. EIS.
June 8, 2025. Today's high temperature was 95 degrees and the low 78 degrees. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.
Bro, I got wide-eyed whenever I saw the word particularly dangerous situation. That's a freaking first. I've never been into a PDS version of that before.
And the normal low is 71. The record high for tomorrow
Wow,
which occurred in 1911, and the record low is 59, which occurred in 1955. Sunset tonight is at 8:35 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:19 a.m. The current time is 8:44 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55.
Serving the Dallas.
Fort Worth listening area.
Fort Worth.
Reports of weather temperature and wind were made at 8.
I'm ready for tonight.
Airport, mostly cloudy, 90, 2.73.
I'm gonna get hit by some fresh air.
Wind south at 14, pressure 29.74 inches and rising. Fort Worth metro, light rain, 90, south at 14.
There's already storms. There was already severe thunderstorm warnings. One of them, oh, there it is. Oh, wait! They issued a severe thunderstorm warning, but it's destructive. It's a destructive storm for Abilene. Freaking 80 miles an hour winds is literally about to arrive to Abilene.
Partly cloudy, 80, south at 14.
Well,
Elsewhere around the region, Wichita Falls, mostly cloudy.
let's see.
North at 16. Abilene, clear, 93. Southeast at 20.
Jeez, Abilene has been a game. Yeah.
Cloudy, 91. Peak index 100.
I saw a severe thunderstorm warning in Texas that said 90 miles an hour winds and softball-sized hail. Those are destructive, and I mean destructive.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective
399.
at 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time Monday.
So close to 400.
In Texas, Muskie, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson.
It's
Parker,
turning 99 in my area.
Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Storms may support damaging winds. Locally,
That's my little sister's favorite.
Lows in the upper 60s. South winds.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it correctly.
After midnight. Chance of rain
You said ballerina cappuccina. That's my little sister's favorite.
A 30% chance of
Yeah.
showers and thunderstorms in the morning.
I'm just making a video, that's
Warm
why.
with highs in the mid-80s. North winds around 5 miles an hour.
The CAAE. Let's go back to the iron bot.
Thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Northeast
Yeah, this
winds
is rare for
around 5
Fort
miles an
Worth.
hour.
This is like rare.
The forecast key messages for northern
Yeah, from the
and central
PDS
Texas.
to the
A significant damage.
Yeah, winds over 100. Yeah, it's gonna be a derecho. I bet you.
they were saying it's gonna be possibly a derecho.
Oh my god.
I know.
This is like what Kansas had last year. Remember the Kansas event last year, back on May 19th?
Yes, I do.
Worry that all over again. Yep.
But this time for the DFW Metro.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with my HJ54. I'll be right back.
As of 7 p.m., June 8, 2025. It's high temperature was 95 degrees.
Did you get a wireless for it?
No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.34 inches.
So many people. Well, it's only 4 people, but it's still so many.
You're still standing at 18.78 inches. The normal high temperature for tomorrow is 91 degrees, and the normal low is 71. The
Yeah, it's like
record high for
ESX
tomorrow
got
is
that one
100,
too.
which occurred in 1911, and the record low is 59, which occurred in
70 miles an
1955.
hour.
I'm sure Red Barn's not hyped about this right now.
Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:19 a.m.
Let me pull up the radar.
Severe thunderstorm watch number 397 has been canceled for the following.
Yeah, it was a buzz for me. There was no my transmitter at all. Just to watch.
Wait, I haven't.
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm.
Oh, this area over here is forming kind of like rain. In
8 hours on.
Stevens
Yeah.
and Young County. This one is kind of headed straight for this. Looks like it's headed like.
Remember, a severe thunderstorm
And
watch
I might get affected.
are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen
If you get a severe emergency tonight, oh god.
radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The current time is 8:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yeah, my watch is expiring in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The following reports of weather, temperature, and wind were made at 8 p.m. DFW Airport, mostly cloudy, 90, 2.73, relative humidity 57%. Wind
I'm surprised there's no reports of freaking winds.
Rising.
Yes.
Fort Worth, light rain, 90, south at 14, gusting to 23. Dallas Love Field, mostly cloudy, 91, heat index 100, southeast at 12, gusting.
Yo, I also remember this incident where Tulsa got hit by 100 miles an hour winds.
And that was not even a PDS watch.
Denton, partly cloudy, 90.
Yeah.
Got hit by
Man.
what?
Norwell, partly cloudy. 80.
Oh, and the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma, got hit by 100 miles an hour winds.
Mostly cloudy, 83.
Oh.
North at 16. Abilene, clear, 93. Southeast at 20, gusting to 28. Waco, mostly cloudy, 91. Heat index 100. Southeast at 8.
I remember they did issue a civil emergency message.
79. Southeast at 12. 1:50 p.m. DFW Airport, mostly cloudy, 90. South at 14. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening.
Yo, BT786, can I still call you Terry?
Some thunderstorms may be severe damage winds.
I don't know.
Locally, heavy rainfall possible this evening. Lows in the upper 60s.
Technically, but you can.
South winds 5 to 10 miles and more.
Alright.
North chance of rain is 100%. Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of
You got 9 miles an hour wind for San Angelo. That's probably your line. I bet you.
North winds around 5 miles an hour.
80 miles an hour winds for Abilene.
It's 90 now.
A 20% chance of showers.
90, wow.
Latest update.
I swear, these winds, jeez!
The forecast a significant damaging wind event is still expected through late tonight.
It's gonna be a great show. Just watch.
Over the next few hours.
This
Because
is
the
a
hail's going away.
Upcoming week, we
The hail's going away. Now it's just the wind.
This is a destructive storm for the city of Stanford. 90 miles an hour winds and people. Jesus,
So I
this is
have
crazy.
VAP monitoring.
This is a destructive storm for eastern Haskell and western Buckman. 80 miles an hour winds. Oh my freak! Oh!
Hazardous weather to the National Weather Service are appreciated.
Jesus
If you get a PDF, make sure you get the sirens going off in video too.
7 p.m.
I did remember I recorded the sirens back this year in March. I got like
I need to I'm gonna check my radar. Two of them.
I remember sirens went off twice from that 70 miles an hour windstorm.
For
This
mine,
year.
mine says on my weather channel says 4 wind threat very likely, 2 tornado threat possible, and 2 hail threat possible.
Which occurred in 1955. Sunset tonight has been
Yeah.
5 p.m.
I think it's the saying
Yo,
the
bro.
It's gonna hit me in a minute,
The current time is 8:54.
and I'm getting kind of the worst of it.
Daylight time.
I'm-
You're listening to NOAA
Uh,
All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather
Yeah.
Service,
City.
station KEC 55.
Last time it was nighttime,
Oh, right there.
and there was
All reports of weather
just
temperature
wind and fog over the place in my area.
mostly cloudy, 92.73.
yeah, it should be. Issued severe thunderstorm warning for Cook and Grayson County. 65 miles an hour winds, it goes nice.
I got some of my radios on. I got my Pros 163 and my HH 54.
Got my MD 319 and my WR1.
And the one from Springfield. Here we go.
Arlington, mostly cloudy, 91, heat index
That's gonna be
100.
KJLU.
Gusting to 23.
Gotta do a compilation and post it soon.
Now, NC TX, is your Discord still the same?
South at 14. Elsewhere around the region, Wichita Falls, mostly
Hey,
cloudy.
is your Discord still the same?
Abilene, clear, 93, southeast at
Yeah.
20, gusting to 28.
What was it again? I forgot.
91, heat index 100.
The same username?
No, what was your username on Discord?
79, southeast at 12.
I think it was North Central Texas weather or something.
Mostly cloudy.
Did you get that back yet?
Now let's check
No.
on your local forecast for the
North Central
Dallas
Texas
Fort Worth
weather, I'm gonna text you
Metroplex.
high.
The
Okay, I sent it to
thunderstorm
you.
watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds. Locally,
A lot of big, heavily populated areas are getting hit by
in the upper
winds.
60s.
Maybe DFW, maybe next.
10 miles an hour.
I texted you. Did you get the message?
Check the brain near 100%. Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Not as warm with highs in the mid-80s.
Wow, my Discord's not.
North winds around 5 miles an hour.
I'm gonna go get some more radios. Hold up.
Cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour.
What the frick did I
forecast
just...
messages from North and Central Texas. A significant damaging
What did I just
event
do?
is
I don't know what did I just do.
tonight. Storm coverage will increase over the next few hours. Periodic storm chances will continue through the upcoming week with near or below normal temperatures.
Like I've said, last time at nighttime there was just pure wind and fog over the place in my
North and
area.
Central Texas.
I think you showed me that
Activation may be requested
too.
across North Texas late tonight. Even if activation is not locally requested, any reports of hazardous weather to the National Weather
Ah, come on!
Fort Worth climate summary for this evening. As of 7
Yeah, I'm
p.m.,
freaking...
June 8, 2025. Today's high temperature was 95 degrees and the low 78 degrees. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at 0.34 inches. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 18.78 inches.
Let's check back.
The temperature for tomorrow is 91 degrees, and the normal low is 71.
Couple tornado warnings in Oklahoma. Most of the destructive SPRs are in Texas.
Sunset tonight is at 8:35 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:19 p.m. The current time is 8:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio,
Gee.
the voice of the National National Weather Service.
Dead.
Station keys. Serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The following reports of weather temperatures were made at 8 p.m. DFW Airport, mostly cloudy, 90, dew point 73, relative humidity 57%. South at 14, pressure 29.742, rising. Fort Worth medium, light rain, 90, south at 14, gusting to 23. Dallas Love Field, mostly cloudy, 91, heat index.
Trying to get ES Texas to join here.
Bruh.
Arlington, 91.
Plug in.
100, south at 13. Gusting to 23.
He's in that watch too.
Bro, you stupid little.
Mineral Wells.
Man, that area was a huge bias. There was no warning that I don't need my train.
Wichita Falls, mostly
That's an
cloudy.
SBA. That was it.
16. Abilene, clear, 93. South at 20, gusting to 28.
Work.
Waco, mostly cloudy, 91. Heat index 100.
Thank
Southeast
thank
at
you so much. Boom.
Tyler,
Now
mostly
we have
79. Southeast at
my
12.
camera
Once again at 8 p.m. DFW
out of my radio.
cloudy.
Oh, Lucas just left.
South at
That,
14.
he might be sense.
Now let's get the
Oh,
for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex.
Zooming out.
Thunderstorm watch 397 in
Nice.
effect until 9 p.m. this evening.
And
Tonight,
then
thunderstorms, showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds.
Nah.
Locally heavy rainfall possible.
come on.
are you gonna stream this event until it gets going?
South winds 5 to 2 miles an hour, becoming north after midnight. Chance of rain near 100%.
Zoom.
Monday.
99 outside. Oh, you cannot see anything with my
30%
camera.
chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning.
Do you know that
That's
guy?
warm with highs in the mid-80s.
Okay, we got
North winds
radio
around
right
5
here.
miles an hour. Monday night.
with my camera that has great quality and came out in 2010.
20%
Yeah, this
chance of
camera came out
showers
in
and
2010. It
thunderstorms.
has 60 FPS.
Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorms.
they issued a destructive,
Affected until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday.
destructive 80 miles an hour winds for Stevens and Young County. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
It's having trouble focusing. You see it? Put me on solo.
Thunderstorm watch means the
Right,
conditions are
right.
favorable
Oh, no.
for the development of severe weather, including large hail and
Focus.
damage to
Oh,
winds.
there we go.
In close to the watch
Put me
area,
on. Put me on the spotlight.
It's gonna be a dredge when this whole thing is over.
rapidly changing weather
Give me a moment. Something's happening to my computer.
statements and possible warnings.
Oh, autofocus.
Indoor weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets, or internet.
Oh,
sources
come
will
on.
be
Don't tell me how
severe
to.
weather
Oh, no.
to forecast key messages for north and central Texas.
I think I have to leave and return back to the stream because it always does that. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna.
Thunderstorm coverage will increase over the next few
Zoom in
hours.
just a little bit.
Periodic storm
No,
chances
don't.
for the upcoming
There.
week or below normal temperatures. Severe storms will be possible Wednesday into Thursday. The spotter information.
The way you act these days.
I put you on solo.
Activation may be requested across North Texas late tonight.
I did it.
Even if activation is not locally requested, any
Mm.
reports of
Oh my god!
are appreciated. The Dallas-Fort Worth climate summary for this evening is of 7 p.m., June 8, 2025. Today's high temperature was 95 degrees and the low 78 degrees. No precipitation fell today, which leaves the monthly total at
Let's see.
0.34
Which
inches.
cities?
The total precipitation for the year still stands at 18.78 inches. The normal high
Did they just
temperature-
reissue the same exact storm as a destructive? They did not need to do that. They should have.
They were saying that Fort Worth may go on lockdown tonight.
which occurred in 1955.
They should have not reissued that, even though that's the exact same storm.
The current time is 9:03 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Central Daylight.
You're listening to
I'm gonna
North
record my
Hazard
stuff.
Radio, the voice of the
3, 2, 1,
National
go.
Weather Service. Station
So, here we have my camera. We have the God on
Oh my
OBS,
God.
virtual camera. and then we have it on
Weather temperature.
zoom out, and then see the whole setup. Put my hand in front of it.
Relative humidity 56%. Wind south at 12. Pressure 29.71 inches and falling. Fort Worth
Oh,
Beach,
geez. Here it goes.
8. South at 10.
I like the way it zooms in.
This was the time when our
No,
old
no,
severe
no.
thunderstorm watch was to expire.
See?
But since that point, we've seen some huge thunderstorms over to the north and west of us. We're closing in on the DFW area within the next hour. You still have, let's watch that right now. You still have some time. You can secure things out there in your lawn, the landscape, potted plants,
Northwest at 12.
patio furniture, stuff like that.
Oh, wait, what?
Also,
Yo, sorry if I kept leaving. It's just the weather.
have
That's why.
some very big power outages as well across
Oh,
the
okay. I
nation.
thought.
What we're looking at is
78.
some massive thunderstorms dropping 2 to 3 inch hail, potentially tornadic storms as well over North
There we go.
Texas, Oklahoma, actually kind of in that area, and also big storms out to the west, all drifting to the southeast at about 20 miles per hour. We believe that these storms that are still fairly scattered will link up in some sort of what we call a mesoscale convective complex and start moving through here between, let's say, maybe 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock tomorrow morning. So an overnight event, and could be very costly in terms of the damage it can do to 70 to 80 mile an hour winds, possibly up to 100 miles an hour in some of these areas. If we develop into that kind of a derecho atmosphere, I'll certainly let you know. Those can be very dangerous and very damaging, and despite maybe being devoid of tornadic. The big storms are out there, 2 to 3 inch hail up to the north and the west. It's still a couple of miles away.
Oh my God.
Everything is secured before these very strong winds come through. Live from the WAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barr.
Mississippi with thunderstorm warning for southern Montana County in north central Texas, Wise County in north central Texas, Denton County in north central Texas, Cook County in north central Texas, until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:04 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Maryland to Boise, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Severe thunderstorms will be near Lindsay, Sunset, and Gainesville around 9:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Lake Kiowa around 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Alvord around 9:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Center and Ray Roberts Park Johnson Branch around 9:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Ray Roberts Park Island Dubois and Pilot Point around 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Denton and Decatur around 9:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Albany and around 9:40 Central Daylight Time. Crewville, New Fairview, Savannah, and Crossroads around 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Come on, autofocus. There.
Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Ralston, Valley View, Park Springs, Kraken, Providence Village,
This Valley View,
Ponder,
number 2,
Mulligan, and Lincoln Park.
Valley View incident.
Interstate 35 between mile markers 468 and 503. Interstate 35W between mile markers 79 and 85. Interstate 35 between mile markers 4.
What the?
Oh, that's weird.
How dare you
They've
shout
done
at me?
They've done that before.
I don't know.
They've done that before multiple times.
Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service.
We'll join that.
Serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather
This storm is near.
issued a thunderstorm warning for
Well, and I was listening to BAP before I turned up earlier, and they were saying that Fort may go on lockdown tonight because of this event. Like,
Nah,
that's
it
not
might-
good.
Watch my screen, guys. Watch my screen.
Which
My
means
actual-
they know it's gonna be bad. They know it's gonna be bad.
moving southeast at 45 miles per hour.
My predictions is, let me guess. I think they're gonna like upgrade it to 80 miles an hour winds and destructive.
Well, you heard me blasting. It's gonna be after midnight before it hits your area.
Oh, hurricane. This is giving me March 2023 flashback. I have been for 80 miles an hour winds before.
Ah, my foot.
You good?
Okay, I'm good. I just heard a little bit.
Dude, I am.
Guys, I'm in my sister's room.
Dude, I think.
I got fuck. No, it died. No.
Bye, camera.
Well, that's
Rest in peace, camera. You'll be missed.
You did not now. No. Oh my gosh. Dude. Let's see right already.
Now let's check on your local.
Hurry, yeah. Okay. That's exciting storm. I feel like it's gonna hit me.
thunderstorm showers.
Locally heavy rainfall possible this evening.
Holy frick.
Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
Continuous severe thunderstorm warning for Cook and Muncie. 65 miles an hour winds and quarter sevens here.
Partly sunny.
All right.
I
just-
Here goes BAP relaying the warning.
Okay.
BAP Weather Center. New severe thunderstorm warnings are being issued now for portions of Wise and Denton counties. Stand by as we alert our other stations in the area on WBAP.
Lows in the upper 60s. Around 5 miles an hour.
That scared me.
9:11 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to the voice of the National Weather Service. Station.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert
All right, guys,
System.
I'm leaving.
The National Weather Service issuing severe thunderstorm warnings for southern Montague, Cook County, Wise, and Denton County until 10 o'clock. Severe thunderstorms are located now along a line that extends from near Lindsay to Bowie, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. These storms may contain 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Lindsay, Sunset, Gainesville coming through right now. Albert,
I thought I was gonna upgrade to 80 miles an hour winds.
920 there in Wise County, Sanger, Ray Roberts, Lake 925. Also Denton to Decatur by 935. And even Salina and Crossroads 945. So these are the severe thunderstorms that we have been expecting, and they're now moving in on the area. Once again, severe thunderstorm warnings for Montague, Cook, Wise, and Denton counties until 10 o'clock. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
I swear, I feel like I'm gonna
Let's
be.
give you a live look at some of the radar we're seeing out there right now. There's a line of extremely heavy storms that runs from northeast Texas, I'd say maybe Durant, Oklahoma, down to about Sherman, Denison area, and then it kind of spreads more to the west along and slightly south of the Red River. So this is kind of an arc of gusty storms that are connected right now, but they have been producing some large hail damaging winds, and we can't rule out an isolated tornado, especially on the leading edge of these storms. Right now, the leading edge of it is close to Gainesville, and it's moving in on Denton County and Wise County as well. So that's one big area of storms that is anchored clear up in Oklahoma, but down here in North Texas. A second area of heavy thunderstorms is underway right now from
I swear,
around
if a destructive severe thunderstorm warning has ever been issued for me,
Possum Kingdom
I'm
Lake,
going
again,
outside.
back to the southwest, Throckmorton, Reynolds, and down to
Because
Holly and Abilene.
why
From
not?
Abilene, basically up to about Jacksboro. Big thunderstorms are there. They're also drifting to the east-southeast. Again, they're not in the DFW area as of yet, So use this time wisely to secure outdoor items as best you can, and also be prepared for the potential of large damaging hail, as well as 70-mile-per-hour winds. We'll be watching these all night. Live from the WVAP Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Brad Barton.
Volume 1.
Oh man.
Everybody before was going live. Oh my god. I don't blame them though.
This is really close to me. Holy. Holy. Look at this! Holy shoot. Felix, it's gonna be directly to DFW. It's gonna be directly to
It
DFW.
is, yeah. And you heard the guy say on VAP, yeah.
I swear. I think this may be a chance that I may experience destructive wind.
You may even lose power tonight.
I would still record it. I think I may lose power.
Welcome to the live stream.
I swear, this is giving me freaking March 2023 flashback.
Alright, let's see. Yep.
Starting all over again!
Test out
Yo,
the audio.
Lucas,
Sound good?
What is it?
I'm about to get hit by some strong winds soon.
We're gonna put this to weather scan.
Dang.
Look at this! This is near me!
Nah, it's pure red. It's pure red.
Yeah, it says 70 miles an hour winds, but I feel like it's gonna be 80 miles an hour winds. And it's headed directly to my location. Look at the storm's directions going from here. Literally straight down. Holy no. Back to Ironbond. Continuous severe thunderstorm warning for Stevens and Young County. Still destructive, 80 miles an hour winds and quarter-size hail.
Yep, and my watch is pretty much done. Yeah, you may lose power tonight.
Oh,
Hopefully
shoot.
not. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not on
No,
stream, I
this line
swear.
is nasty.
I swear, if I lose power during this stream,
So, did you get your Discord back?
sadly I did not.
Oh yeah, the Discord. Do you remember the Discord you have?
Yeah, we need to know what the hell that was. Yeah, we need to find out what that was, because
I sadly cannot get back to the
Yeah, like
account.
what was
just make a new
what was
one
Texas's
then,
Discord?
maybe.
What was Texas's Discord?
Just make a new one, maybe. Maybe make a new
I'll
one tomorrow.
think about it. Also, Lucas, it was called North Central Texas Weather.
Yeah, because I had you on there on my old account.
Yeah, but since my name currently is now NCTXCAS.
Remember how high pitched your voice was back in 2023?
What?
Remember how high pitched your voice was in 2023? Like, that was awful.
That's right. I was cringe back then. I was
Ah,
cringe
man.
back then.
Same, bro, same.
Oh my god. Like, you
Same,
sound
bro.
really different now. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. Maybe
Do you
because
have
of puberty.
BAP on too? Because I do.
Maybe because of puberty now. Oh, they issued
Well,
a
my
severe
area was
thunderstorm.
my area was a bust.
They issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cook and Grayson County. Destructive 80 miles an hour winds, of course.
Yep.
I freaking knew it. I think they'll update the one that's for Cook, Denton, Munting, and Wise to 80 miles an hour.
I like
Because that's the exact same storm that they're getting impacted to.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing you don't have school tomorrow. Ugh.
School already ended for me like almost a month ago. So I'm glad to stay home.
Yeah, and you hear me blasting that BAP stuff earlier because Brett Barman was talking. I tried getting the texted him, but he said no. He's actually under this SVR right now because he's in Denton County.
Yo, bro, you remember file folder?
Yes, I do.
Oh, and here at the Tarrant County AES left. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, he left like a few minutes ago.
If he comes, don't let him on because he'll start drama. If he tries, don't let him in because he'll just start drama.
How do you know?
That's what he does a lot still. Because I was watching Southwest NOEAS stream earlier before you started that first stream. I guess he tried starting drama somewhere and yeah, someone had to tell him don't do it.
I joined his stream today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't talk to him because he's underage. Actually, he's only like 12 years old.
Yeah, and he looks different.
What was that?
Tarrant County AES, who used to upload AES stuff, he's now more into trains.
Yo, what was that?
We were talking about Tarrant County AES.
So do you still have Twitter or not?
Interstate 35 between mile markers 468 and 503.
Oh, come on, not the screen again. Oh.
So are you making a compilation?
Yeah, I'm making a compilation.
Make sure you premiere it when it's all done. That's
Alright.
especially if it's over 30 minutes. I'm sure it's
It
gonna
may be close to right now. From only like few videos, it's now 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you'll get over 30. Yeah, you'll get over 30.
From only these 1 minute videos. I think they will update it. They'll update that one severe thunderstorm warning that has 70 miles an hour winds to 80 miles. They'll update that one severe thunderstorm warning that has 70 miles. Ah, the freaking audio for me!
Oh, you're on the BC Fort Worth stream too? Because he's live too. I'm not gonna join his because there's people in there that start drama. Let's do yours. As long as they cancel the watch, I'll probably switch devices here, so you have to let back in a little bit. And for them to cancel the stupid watch.
Until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Thunderstorms may be severely damaging winds. Locally heavy rainfall possible this evening. Lows in the upper 70s. South winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Rainfall tonight this evening.
Monday.
God.
I still cannot stop thinking about what's gonna happen to me soon. What was that? Oh, that was the record.
He's airing your stream. That's what he's airing your stream. That's what he's doing. He's airing your stream. He's really broadcasting your stream right now.
Who?
SBC Fort Worth.
Dude. Callisburg. Emergency management reports thunderstorm wind gusts of 60 miles an hour. Power is out in the area.
I told you.
Oh no. Okay, yeah.
I freaking told you that it's gonna happen. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yo, how old are you?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of worried.
I warned you.
Severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lindsay to Boise, moving southeast
Jeez.
45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Bro.
Expect considerable tree damage.
But he's not coming back, is he?
Is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings.
Oh
Severe
god.
thunderstorms will be near Lindsay.
Bro, after I said how old are you, you guys just went complete silence.
Well, I was texting somebody. A messenger.
It's because I was checking. Let's check back with the radar. Okay, that looks strong.
Okay, yeah, no, that's insane. That is actually
Yeah, I'm taking the direct hit. I'm gonna face my freaking fate.
Yeah, but that was a big bust for me. All the ones were down there farming Timothy.
yo. What happens if it's purple?
So what?
What happens if it's purple?
Oh wait, like you're talking about the color of
Yeah.
this? Like in the stream or something?
Like in the stream, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you see that I was in a tornado warning the other day?
What if a purple show up?
Whenever I just color these as like the color of the warnings. Right, like right now, orange is severe thunderstorm warning. But if it gets destructive, I'll put it on dark mode, like this, and I'll change the banner. I mean ticket to. Hold on. Oh shoot! Tornado possible. 90 miles an hour winds.
Yep, here we go.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh! Okay, yep.
Nah, that's insane.
Yeah, you better be extra ready, cause it's gonna happen.
Bro. Oh my gosh! It's close to me too.
Do you see lightning yet?
I'm glad.
Oh my-
I'm glad I told my family about this situation.
I see it.
Holy.
Do you see any lightning yet?
I see it, bro. I see it, but it's pixelated.
Wait. Oh, this. I don't see any lightning yet.
Make sure you get storm footage when it comes over. That'd be good for your channel.
Is there fog?
Yeah,
Is there
I will.
any fog? Is there any
Yeah.
fog? Yes or no?
There's no fog.
Okay.
County in north central Texas, Wise County in north central Texas, Denton County in north central Texas, Cook County in north central Texas until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
And I swear, if it gets to 100 miles an hour,
It probably will.
Line extending from near Lindsay to Boise, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail.
70 more like 80.
Radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Yeah, if it's brown, then bad things could start to happen.
Damage is also likely to
I swear, this is gonna be serious. Wait. What? When was the When was the cook? When was the 70 miles an hour issue?
Central Daylight Time.
It was issued at 9:05. What time is it? 9:27. Okay, I think they will issue an update like at 9:30 something. I'm pretty sure.
Similar to Ray Roberts Park Johnson Branch around at 9:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
They better do that update. Because I gotta see if they change to destructive.
Yeah, with Angela. Whoa!
9:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Oh, destructive 80 miles an hour winds for Palo Pinto, Stevens, and Young.
Is that issue or continuation?
Oh, mesoscale discussion.
Other locations
Cancel to watch.
storms include Roston, Valley View, Park Springs, Crampton, Providence Village, Stonies, Ponder, Lake Ray Roberts,
God damn.
and Lincoln Park. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35 between mile markers 468 and 503. Interstate 35W between mile markers 79 and 85. Interstate 35E between mile markers 450
Yo.
and 466.
I don't know what you to say about this situation.
And stay away from windows. Now let's check on your local.
What do you do at a situation like this?
I'm just keeping track.
Showers.
It's raining here now.
Locally heavy rainfall possible this evening. Lows in the upper
Oh my gosh.
south winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
I'm still in disbelief.
Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Not as warm with highs in the mid-80s.
It's canceled.
Both winds around 5 miles an hour. Monday night.
Now let me
Cloudy
see.
in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy.
Bruh! I'm sorry.
A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour. The current time is 9:49 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
I swear. I'm the only one here in the bad situation.
The voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Mosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood.
Okay, now let me see if I can actually see. Okay, never mind. This page is not loading.
Thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the
Oh
watch
my
area.
god.
While severe weather may be
Yep, it is canceled the SVA for me. As you just heard.
conditions and must leader statements and
Yeah, that
possible
was a
warnings.
huge bust.
Take to weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. With thunderstorm warning for southern Montgomery County in
My
north
God.
Texas, Wise County in north central Texas, Denton County in north central Texas, Cook County in north central Texas.
Would you? Oh wait, this is a destructive storm for Breckenridge.
9:04 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorms were located
Well,
along
Breckenridge is
the
getting
line
slammed.
Lindsay Savoy, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour.
But I'm also about to get slammed too.
Quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated.
Oh, there we go. Widespread 60 plus miles an hour winds are expected, with several 75 to 100 miles an hour wind gusts likely.
Also likely to mobile home.
And would you look at that here? And it says 85 to 100 miles an hour winds.
Around 9:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Lake Kiowa around 9:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Oh, this is not looking good for me.
Central Daylight Time.
Nope.
They keep talking about it and talking about the situation that and that just makes me feel like uneasy.
Central Daylight Time. Denton and Easter around 9:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Aubrey and Crum around 9:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Krugerville, New Fairview.
Nope, here's BAP for an update.
Live in the WBAP Weather Center at 9:31. We are under a new severe thunderstorm watch that will run across north and northeast Texas until 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're expecting our thunderstorms will probably come through here between, let's say, now, well, it's about now, maybe 10 to midnight. That'll be the worst weather coming on through. Heavy rain, gusty winds in excess of 70 miles per hour, wind gusts, large hail, 3 inches. So very damaging type of thunderstorm, certainly dangerous to be driving in as well. The best thing you can do is get things buttoned up around your home as quickly as possible, especially outside.
Severe thunderstorm warning for Eastland County. 60 miles an hour winds across last hail.
Become missiles and airborne, you know.
That will not last for long though, because it's going to get stronger.
So keep that in mind. Very gusty straight line winds coming through. Possibility of some leading edge 10-up tornadoes as well.
It's all fun and games until it turns destructive.
So big storms
Yeah.
coming in. The severe thunderstorm watch in our
Which is
area
about to happen for this near
10 to midnight tonight. And then
It's
the
all,
storms will
it's all
gradually move out.
destructive and chaotic until it turns even
Be
worse.
prepared for widespread power outages. Put fresh batteries in radio's flashlight and know where they are. And be aware of that because we can have several hours of power outage across much of North Texas because of the very gusty winds associated with these storms. Lots of lightning as well. Live from the WBAP Weather Center.
Hold on, let me see if I can see the
This is
storm from Denton from here. Because I know it's in Denton County, but I'm able to see some storms in Denton County. Let me see if I can see some lightning now.
For the following counties in Texas: Mosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill,
Hold on, this desk is blocking
Somerville,
some of it.
and Lyme.
Whoa!
Issued for thunderstorm watch number 3.
Missouri Amber Alert!
4 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
What?
Chill,
Missouri
chill.
Amber Alert!
Amber alert!
Mosque, Dallas, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnston, Parker, Somerville, Tennant, and Lyme.
Alright, let's see outside.
Remember,
There's my other phone.
the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in the watch area. While severe weather
There we go.
persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
I don't see nothing outside, but
For weather radio, television outlets, or internet
Oh,
sources
my.
for the latest severe weather information. The current
Oh,
time is
serious.
9:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Montane County in north central Texas,
Missouri
Warren
Amber.
County in north central Texas, Denton County in north central Texas.
how is there no update yet?
Central Daylight Time. At 9:04
It's supposed to be really fast, but it's not showing up anymore.
Extending from moving southeast at
They
45 miles per
issued
hour.
severe thunderstorm warning for Collin, Fannin, Grayson, and Hunt County. See, 70 miles an
You
hour
should be able to
winds.
get that.
Impact. Hail damage to vehicles
What?
is expected.
You should be able to get that warning, right?
Damage.
No, not in KC
Also likely
55.
to mobile homes, roofs,
Can you get the air station?
severe thunderstorms were
Yeah, on KC 56.
and Gainesville around 9:10
Yeah, do that.
daylight time.
Hold on, let me change it. Let me change it.
Lake Kiowa around 9:50
Five.
Central
Can you get it?
Texas, Fannin County in north central Texas until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Dorchester, or 10 miles southwest of Sherman, moving southeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard: 70 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail.
Okay.
Source: radar indicated. Damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. This severe thunderstorm will be near Van Alstyne, Howe, and Gardner around 9:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time, and
20
around
minutes.
9:45
20
p.m.
minutes.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Farmersville around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Merritt around 10:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Greenville and Greenville City Lakes around 10:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by this severe thunderstorm include Westminster, Naylandville, Ida, White Mountain, Floyd, Gilbert, New Hope, and Lamasco. This is a potentially deadly storm.
Oh,
Seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a well-built structure. Abandon vehicles in search of a more substantial permanent structure. Stay away from windows.
it literally said this is a potentially deadly storm. That made me
An hour.
that made me react. That sounds
100%. Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Oh, report 2 miles northwest of Tioga. Train spotter reports thunderstorm wind gust of 60 miles per hour.
Then becoming mostly cloudy.
St. Louis.
Thunderstorm. Reynolds County in southeastern Missouri until 10:30 p.m.
1 hour stream.
An hour.
Yes, guys, let's go. When I was saying,
7 miles west of Oates, 29 miles west of Ironton, moving east at 25 miles per hour. The voice expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. This is the radar indicated threat. The following is hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Reynolds, Oaks, Centerville, Black, Critic, Redford, and Ledgerville. This includes the following state parks: Johnson Shut-in State Park and Bog Mountain State Park. Seek shelter inside a well-built structure and stay away from windows. The storm is capable of producing damaging winds and large hail. Source, radar indicated. Hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Did you capture that?
Tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings.
PGS tornado watch possible 60%.
Still around
Oh,
9:10
great.
p.m. Central Time.
Notification.
Lake Kyle at around 9.
Here goes BAP relaying the destructive.
Tornado warning for Grayson County, Texas.
Weather Center at 9:38. A new severe thunderstorm warning is being issued for northeastern Texas counties, including Collin County. Stand by as we alert our other stations in the area on WBAP.
A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Dorchester and near Sherman. Moving gets to 40 miles an hour. Oh, they issued an airport weather warning.
It's for you too.
Crossroads around 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations.
Meteorological programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. National Weather Service issuing new severe thunderstorm warnings for Hunt, southeastern Grayson, Fannin County, and for Collin County until 10:30. The severe thunderstorm located near Dorchester, 10 miles southwest of Sherman, moving southeast at 50 miles an hour. The storm may contain 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. Expect considerable tree damage, wind damage, power outages because of the strong winds, up to 60, 70 miles per hour and gusty. Van Alstine,
4 miles west of Callisburg. Emergency management reports thunderstorm wind gusts of 69 miles an hour.
Greenville City Lakes around 10:15. Again, severe thunderstorm warning now being issued for Hunt, southeastern Grayson, Fannin County, and for Collin County until 10:30. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding information.
Locally had rainfall possible this evening. Lows in the upper 60s.
Update here from the radar. We have two areas of severe thunderstorm activity we're watching right now. The northeastern area runs around Durant, Oklahoma, back to Wise County
that
pretty
is
much.
TV.
And it's slowly sagging to the southeast at about 30, 40 miles per hour. Some of the storms are indicating stronger trajectories.
Continue severe thunderstorm warning. Continue
Continue
severe thunderstorm warning. Damage expected wind 70 miles an hour winds.
Collin County until 10:30 the next day
For
or so.
Cook, Denton, Montague, and Wise. Okay, no destructive yet.
Southeastward through Denton County, could be reaching Denton within the next 45 minutes or so. Also, strong storms across Wise County. Both Wise and Denton counties are in severe thunderstorm warning. Now, there's one other area of storminess that we're watching. It's off to the west and southwest from, this would be up toward the Graham, Newcastle, Prophet, and those areas. From Graham and just a little bit east of Possum Kingdom Lake, and stretching on back toward about Abilene. And those strong storms are moving almost in any direction right now, but generally they're going to be trending to the east and the southeast. So folks in Weatherford, Mineral Wells, Fort Worth, and down toward, let's say, Stephenville, Granbury, Hood County, Glen Rose, Somerville, those areas, can expect to see these storms coming in within the next hour. Looks like 10 o'clock, 10 to 11 is going to be a very busy period for severe storms southwest and northeast of Dallas-Fort Worth. And eventually they're going to be right in the middle of the DFW high population areas. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Norton.
That's not good. Did you hear that?
Oh man.
What happened?
That's not
Oh
good.
God.
What did they say?
Oh Jesus. No.
What did they say?
That's
They said it should
insane.
be enforced by 11 o'clock.
gonna reach full work by 11 o'clock.
Yeah, can you get BAP on your radio too?
That's bad.
Dude.
I gotta go use the bathroom.
Krugerville, New Fairview, and Crossroads around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hackberry in Little Elm around 10
Oh, this is so dangerous,
Central
bro.
Daylight Time. The
Oh
College
my
around
god!
10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations
Jesus.
affected by severe thunderstorms include Roston.
What do you do in this situation?
Providence,
I don't know. I just keep watch on the radar and other weather stuff.
The National Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Montgomery County in north central Texas, Wise County in north central Texas, Denton County in north central Texas, Cook County in north central Texas until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:04 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Lindsay to Boise, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Oh my god.
Radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expects considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Severe thunderstorms will be near Lindsay, Sunset, and Gainesville around 9:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Lake Cattle around 9:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Halvord around 9:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Sanger and Ray Roberts Park Johnson Branch around 9:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Ray Roberts Park Island, Dubois, and Pilot Point around 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Denton and Decatur around 9:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Aubrey and Crum around 9:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Krugerville, New Fairview, Salina, and Crossroads around 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other
15 minutes left until they expire this severe thunderstorm.
Providence Village, Stony, Ponder, Lake Ray Roberts, Bolivar, and Lincoln Park.
Shoot up! I forgot to put tornado warning. Because there's a tornado warning in Grayson County.
Interstate 35W between mile markers 79 and 85. Interstate 35E between mile markers 458 and 466. For your protection, get inside a structure and stay away from windows. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Tarrant, and Wise.
Let's see this. Okay, I already read that one.
Favorable for the development of severe weather, including
I already read that one too.
damaging winds in close to the watch area.
Where's the destructive ones? Oh, that's still the same.
Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10 p.m. Central for southern Montgomery, Wise, Denton, and southern Cook counties. At 9:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Ray Roberts Park Johnson Branch to near Chico, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expects considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. These severe storms will be near Sanger, Bridgeport, Ray Roberts Park Isle, Bois, Decatur, and Ray Roberts Park Johnson Branch around at 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Denton and Pilot Point around 9:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Paradise, Aubrey, and Crum around 9:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Krugerville, New Fairview, and Crossroads around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hackberry, and Little Elm around 10:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The Colony around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include
There goes.
the National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Denton County in north central Texas, western Collin County in north central Texas, until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Ray Roberts Park, Isle du Bois, or 7 miles east of Sanger, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Denton County and
Oh,
western
shoot!
Collin County.
Oh my god.
Hazard, 80 miles per hour.
This is near me!
Source, train spotters reported.
Oh, frick.
Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter.
I'm close to that.
Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe thunderstorm will be near Denton, Krugerville, Aubrey, and Crossroads around 9:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Prosper around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hackberry, Frisco, and Little Elm around 10:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The Colony around 10:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hebron, Carrollton, and Louisville around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include St. Paul, Oak Point, Providence Village, Ponder, Louisville Lake, Weston, Bolivar, Branch, Levon Lake, and Lincoln Park. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this
Oh my
magnitude
God.
and may be overturned.
Wow.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The storm
And
has
you'll
the
have to do
potential to
your
cause
outdoor
serious
working,
injury and
you know,
significant property damage.
weatherproofing your activities outside or your belongings outside. Let's bring that to a close here before long. We did have 181 mile per hour wind gust
They just issued a PDS severe thunderstorm warning.
near I-35.
80 miles an hour wind, and it's literally north of me. That's good.
Did you hear that?
I did.
You want top rate?
There's a
Fine
freaking
one.
Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
It's this.
Yeah, you might get wireless and you might hear the sirens go off.
I'm quickly gonna go outside when I hear that. And
I'm
after
not.
I
I'm not. You need it down there.
It's also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. These severe storms
now that's gonna be part of my
Bridgeport, Ray Roberts,
compilation.
Isle du Bois.
Your county's gonna be next. I bet you. Just watch.
45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Denton and Pilot Point around 9:50.
Oh my gosh! It's
Paradise, Aubrey, and Clem around.
oh, I gotta tell my parents about this. They need to know this.
Krugerville, New Fairview, and Crossroads around 10
BRB.
p.m. Central.
Yeah, but prepare to lose power at this point. I mean, this is deadly. And it should be expiring the watching event now. I'm right out of it, so that's good. I can close my. Down anymore. I can put this away. Yeah, that was a fun spell. Did your mic mute? Yeah, they said from 10 minutes look through the worst of it, but it sounds like. Oh, whoa. Lane 10.
Stand by as we alert our other stations in the area on WBAP. Said about you expecting sheets like
What's that?
Meteorite programming is requested the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service issuing new severe thunderstorm warnings for western Denton County and for western Collin County until 10:30. Severe thunderstorm now located over Ray Roberts.
1 mile
about
west
7
north
miles
of Collinsville.
moving southeast at 35 miles per hour.
Co-op observer reports thunderstorm wind gusts of 62 miles an hour. And there's a tornado warning for Fenton County, Texas.
80 mile per hour wind
Oh my
gusts
god.
and nickel-sized hail. Benton, Krugerville, Aubrey in the path of the storm by 10 o'clock. Frisco, Little Elm by 10:05. And by the way, all of the municipalities kind of in Denton County in line of the storm are now sounding their sirens because of the straight line winds. No tornadoes.
Tornado warning for Grayson County,
straight line
Texas.
winds, and that meets their criteria for sounding the sirens. So Aubrey, Frisco, and a number of other areas are doing that right now, sounding the sirens. This is for gusty winds, 80 to 100 miles per hour. This again will cause a lot of damage, cause a lot of power outages within the next hour or so. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
Oh my god.
Here's where we are. Big storms again underway to our north, especially from Sherman Denison down to Van Alstyne. New warnings again coming out for Denton and western Collin counties now. And up next will be Dallas, Rockwall, probably Tarrant counties as well, with the big storms coming through between 10 and midnight. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton.
Volume 1. Oh my god! Holy
I'm back. Why do you say, oh my god?
The sirens now gone for Dane County. They just said,
Mile markers 468 and 500.
Which
you better get fucking ready. They said that Tarrant County would be next in line for a warning.
Interstate
Oh,
35
shoot.
between mile markers 458 and 466.
Do you have like data on your phone in case you do lose power? Do you have data?
The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Denton County in north central Texas, western Collin County in north central Texas until 10:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 9:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Ray Roberts Park Isle du Bois, or 7 miles east of Sanger, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Denton County and western Collin County. Hazard, 80 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-sized hail. Source, train spotters reported. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This severe thunderstorm will be near Denton, Krugerville, Aubrey, and Crossroads around 9:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Prosper around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hackberry, Frisco, and Little Elm around 10:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The Colony around 10:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hebron, Plano, Carrollton, and Louisville around 10:20
This is fucking scary.
Other locations
I know.
impacted by the
Especially
severe
from my
thunderstorm
area.
include St. Paul,
You know, over here, and then I'm over here streaming.
Lewisville Lake, Weston, Bolivar,
Did you record the
Bryant,
sirens?
Avon Lake, and Lincoln Park. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor.
2 miles west of Valley View. Train spotter reports thunderstorm wind gust of 82 miles an hour.
The thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Issue severe thunderstorm warning for Comanche, Eastland, Iraq, Palo Pinto, Stevens, and Young counties. 65 miles an hour wind gusts and half hour seconds.
How come you don't do that? Is it boring, you think?
Roberts Park, Johnson Branch to near Chico, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage.
What I do is, if I miss a little being on phone, I'll get it in one cycle.
And outbuildings. These severe storms will be near Sanger, Bridgeport, Ray Roberts Park, Isle du Bois, Decatur, and Ray Roberts Park, Johnson Branch around at 9:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Legend and pilots point around
1 mile north of Denton. Amateur radio reports thunderstorm wind gust of 63 miles.
5 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
That's where yes, Texas lives.
Fairview and Crossroads around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Imagine you guys doing a meetup one day.
In Little Elm around 10:15 p.m. Central Daylight
Oh! I saw thunder, I saw thunder, I saw thunder.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Valley View, Park Springs, Crampton, Providence Village, Stony, Ponder, Lake Ray Roberts.
Hold on, let me get.
And Lincoln Park. For your protection, stay inside of 30 feet away from windows.
Hold on.
National Weather Service has issues that
Let me put on my camera. Let me put on my camera.
Get storm footage too for me, because I want to see that.
I know you cannot see anything, but it will flash for a moment.
Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Carrollton, Warren.
I swear I just saw thunder. It flashed the whole sky.
Are favorable for the development of severe weather.
Oh no. Well, that gives it a warning for me.
Are you able to call on your computer, or are you too busy for that?
For rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and
Oh my god.
to know a weather radio, commercial radio, and television outlets or internet sources.
Your county's gonna be next. Just watch.
Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds. Locally, rainfall possible this evening.
In Springville is canceled their SVA.
5 to 10 miles.
Los Angeles this needs to expire it. And it will be clear.
Rain 100%. Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning.
Can you take the screenshot down and just show outside once it gets closer?
Hour. Monday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. North
God, tell
winds
me,
around 5
storm
miles
footage
an hour.
will be a lot of views on
Current
YouTube.
time is 10:42 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Thank you, me.
You're listening to NOAA.
You know,
All
I'm sure
hazards
spacers want to see that
National
stuff,
Weather Service.
especially on a day like this.
Serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area.
Bro, Ziggy, Lane 10.
So storm watch on WBAP. Meteorologist Brad Barton live at the WBAP Weather Center here at 10:01. We have a number of warnings underway right now. New severe thunderstorm watch will run till 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, but we'll probably be taken out of that maybe by midnight because the storms are underway, really closing in on DFW at this time. Again, the main danger we're dealing with right now will be gusty, straight line winds. Doesn't make a difference whether it's a small tornado or 70-mile-an-hour wind. They're just as damaging one way or another. So be aware of the wind damage problem and numerous power outages will become widespread across north central Texas tonight. Warnings that are still underway in Dallas and Collin and Denton County, rather. Collin and Denton counties are under kind of overlapping severe thunderstorm warnings until 10:30. Those storms right now run from Denton through Crossroads up to about west, and that's the leading edge of these storms as they move in from the north. So they're moving southeast right now about 30, 40 miles per hour. And Denton crossroads over toward Anna, north of Melissa. Now that's one area of bad storms we have. The other one is off to the southwest right now. We'll bring that out. We'll bring this up here. New storm is actually formed in northwestern. Northwestern Wise County, moving to the southeast. It's not too far from Bridgeport right now. Not severe yet, but the stronger storms are off to our west by quite a ways. Basically, from Graham down through Lysville, down to Harpersville, on down into Stevens County, and then all the way back to Abilene. So another great big line of broken thunderstorms, a broken line of thunderstorms, and some of the storms are going to produce some 70, 80, 90 mile per hour wind gusts. We've had some of those already. Also, a number of municipalities in Collin and Denton counties are sounding their outdoor warning sirens because of the wind threat, but there's no tornado in the area at this time. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barr.
William Martin.
Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, the National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Muskie, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Terrace, and Wise. Remember, a severe thunderstorm
coverage
are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds.
2 miles northwest of Denny's. Public reports hail half-dollar size.
Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later.
You'll probably go wireless here soon.
Television outlets or internet sources for the latest
Oh, excuse me.
severe weather information. For the
I had that brain.
Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex, a thunderstorm watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds. Locally heavy rainfall possible this evening. Those in the upper seas. 5 to 10 miles.
Yeah, you want everybody to work with shelter in place at this time. Like, don't even go outside. That's how bad it's about to get.
Thunderstorms in the morning.
Reminds me of August 10th, 2020, pretty much. What I have is not really new, but with
Oh my gosh! Hold on, I gotta share this. Look at this. Look at this. This is in Wise County. It's headed to my area right here. It's headed. Wait, whoops. It's headed literally. It's gonna hit my city.
Well, I'm partially blind, don't forget. Right, it's been so long.
Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Denton County in north central Texas, western Collin County in north central Texas until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
This is in
At
Dome
9:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Ray Roberts Park Isle, Bois, or 7 miles east of Sanger, moving south at 35 miles per hour.
Oh, expired tornado warning for Grace. I swear, I'm not getting scared whenever I hear the notification of the iron bot, because I don't know if it's gonna get issued for my area. Well, it's gonna be.
How bad is it right now?
I'll be right back.
Go ahead and get some storm videos. Like, if I were you, I would get a full video. That's what I do. Especially when the worst part comes over. This is rare for this. I mean, really overseas in Fort Worth, they never get any kind of PDS watch. They may get some PDS warnings, but they never get a PDS watch down there. Like, oh my god. Yeah, even Connor's in this watch too. Yeah, this line's gonna go all the way down the street for it.
Then becoming
Alright, back.
a 20% chance of
You see lightning yet?
lows in the upper 60s.
What?
Winds
You
around
see
5
any lightning yet?
The current climate is 10.
No, it's about. No, my mom was showing me the news.
You're listening to NOAA. All hazards are
If you warn your parents that the power may go out tonight.
serving the
R.I.P.D.
The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a thunderstorm warning for
Yeah, your stream is being broadcasted by the piece of Fort Worth right now.
2 miles east southeast of Highland Village. Chain spotter reports thunderstorm wind gusting 65 miles an hour.
Yeah, ESX has told me that it's bad at his house right now.
per hour. So this is a destructive storm for Denton County and western Collin County.
Weighing 10.
The meteorologist Brandon Horton, live at WVAP Weather Center. New severe thunderstorms are being posted for several counties to the southwest of DFW. Stand by as we alert our other stations in the area on WVAP.
Oh, I saw thunder. Oh!
This thunderstorm will be near Denton, Krugerville, Aubrey, and crossroads around 9:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service issued new severe thunderstorm warnings for southern Young County, northwestern Erath County, Eastland and Stevens County, Palo Pinto County, and northwestern Comanche County until 11 o'clock. Severe thunderstorms are now located along a line of severe storms extending from 7 miles north, Possum Kingdom Lake, down near Lake Sister, moving southeast at 40 miles per hour. These storms may contain 65 mile per hour wind gusts and half-dollar-sized hail. Once again, severe thunderstorms being activated for Young, Erath, Eastland, Stevens, Palo Pinto, and Comanche counties until 11 o'clock. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
Interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This storm has the potential to cause serious injury.
Now we're going to look at our northeastern line of storms again. That's moving more into the heaviest population areas. So we have severe thunderstorm warnings up for Denton and for Collin counties until 10:30. And these storms are now edging into northern Dallas County. They're going to be coming across the 121 Sam Rayburn just about any minute. They're producing some 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts. We had an 81 mile an hour wind gust at Sanger just about 30 minutes ago. So these storms are capable of producing a lot of damage.
Elmore, Wise County, amateur radio,
off to northeast Texas. But for us, straight line winds likely to cause a lot of damage. And also be prepared for long lasting power outages. But fresh batteries
bad now. Oh my God.
Because there could be several hours without electricity, depending on how much infrastructure that these 70 to 80 mile per hour winds can do. 17,396 people without power so far in our area out of 4 million. So not very many at this point. We expect those numbers to really swell as the night goes on. Severe thunderstorm watch in effect until 4. We believe our worst weather will come through between now and midnight. Then we'll probably be taking out of that watch. It's going to be sent off to the Texas-Louisiana border. So big thunderstorms begin moving through the areas southwest of DFW and northeast of DFW. It looks like Dallas and Rockwall counties will be next in line for another severe thunderstorm warning. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Burke.
This is not good.
southeast at 35 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Denton County
I'll
and
be right
western
back.
Collin County.
That's done. Turn that off. Finally. I'm gonna slice the belt. This is scary.
Little Elm around
Calacupa! Hey, I'm about to get destroyed by winds by now. Right now.
Yep.
Oh my god, there's a lot of lightning.
Uh-oh. Get ready for storm surge when it moves in.
By the severe thunderstorm in St. Paul, Oak Point, Providence Village, Ponder, Louisville Lake, Weston, Oliver,
Oh my god, bro.
and Lincoln Park. This is an extremely dangerous situation.
These events are rare for down there.
Wait!
Southern County in north central Texas, Kaufman County in north central Texas, Eastern Tarrant County in north central Texas, Dallas County in north central Texas until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Lake Dallas to near Celeste, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 65 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Carrollton and Coppell around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Irving, Dallas, Richardson, Addison, and Farmers Branch around 10:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Rowland, Rockwall, Garland, Murphy, Saint C, and Wiley around 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. University Park, Fett, Roy City, and Dallas Love Field around 10:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Mesquite, Heath, Mobile City, Highland Park, and Lake Tawakoni around 10:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Bulk Springs, Forney, and Hawkville around 10:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hutchins, Seagerville, Carroll, and Lake Tawakoni State Park around 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Heartland, Ola, Lawrence, Lake Ray Hubbard, Elmo, Joepur Lake, Mountain Creek Lake, Sand Branch, Union Valley, and West Lake. These storms have a history of producing wind damage. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. The National Weather Service informed.
Yes, they did mention Eastern Tarrant County, but it's not. But it did not say my city though.
No, that's probably a different portion of the line.
At 9:46 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
I'm still gonna get.
Yeah, that's not even the main line yet.
Moving southeast at 35 miles.
I'm waiting for you to get that. Joining my iPad here.
For Denton County and western Collin County. Hazard: 80 miles per hour wind gusts and full-size hail. Source: train spotters reported. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expects considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. This thunderstorm will be near Denton, Krugerville, Aubrey, and Crossroads around 9:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Prosper around 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hackberry, Frisco, and Little Elm around 10:05 p.m. Central Daylight Time. The Colony around 10:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hebron, Plano, Carrollton, and Louisville around A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Denton and Western Collin counties. At 10:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over the colony, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard: 70 miles per hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: expects considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. The severe storm will be near Hebron, Plano, Carrollton, Louisville, Frisco, and the colony around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Man,
Dallas and Addison around 10:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Richardson around 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
oh my!
St. Paul, Oak Point, Providence Village.
The lightning just spread it out all over the freaking sky.
And you hope. This is a dangerous situation. This storm has a history of producing widespread wind damage. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
We interrupt programming with request to the National Weather Service and the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service issued new severe thunderstorm warnings for Rockwall County, Southern Hunt County, for Kaufman County, Eastern Tarrant, and for Dallas County until 11:30. Severe thunderstorms are located along the line extending from Lake Dallas over to near Celeste, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. These storms may contain 65 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. These storms will cause widespread power outages along with wind damage to roofs and other items that are caught outside. The storms are going to be on top of Coppell, Irving, Las Colinas by around 10:20, Dallas, Richardson by 10:25, Rowlett, Rockwall, Garland by 10:30, and into the Park Cities and so forth as the storms continue to go.
Look, oh my gosh, look at this.
65 to 75 miles per hour. Some small hail as well. No tornadoes, but enough wind damage to cause a good deal of problems throughout the area tonight. One more time on the thunderstorms. Rockwall,
Right there, it's about to head to me.
Until 11:30. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the proceedings.
Continuous thunderstorm warning for Comanche, East Bay, Arapahoe, Pinto Stevens, and Young.
Okay, so what we have
So
now
look
is just
at this, look at this.
Pretty much moving in from Bonham, and by the way, east of Bonham, they still have a little tornado warning just around Bonham. But severe thunderstorm warnings from Durant, Oklahoma, to Bonham in the Sherman-Denison area, into Denton County, and all these storms are now tracking to the southeast at about 40-45 miles per hour, with some 60 to 65 mile per hour wind gusts. So
I
that's
gotta
the
wait
main
till it updates so I can actually,
people here over the next hour or so.
capture the video.
In Dallas County and the eastern extent of Tarrant County as well. Additional storms are underway to the west of Mineral Wells, moving in Palo Pinto County and down toward Ranger, Gorman, back toward Abilene. These storms will likely pass a little bit south of DFW, but could certainly cut Parker and Tarrant counties before long, along with Johnson and Ellis County. So new warnings are underway right now, and they're underway for at least an hour to go. And we'll have additional storm warnings activating probably over the next several hours. In case you just joined, we do know that the sirens have been sounded in portions of Collin and Denton County because of the anticipated wind speeds of 65 to 80 miles per hour. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Martin.
1-1.
And the colony around 10:20 p.m. Central.
There's a power outage warning for Denton County.
25 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Oh my
this
god.
Central Daylight Time.
This thing's gonna head to me. Oh my gosh.
The thunderstorm includes St. Paul, Oak Point,
Well, Denton County is under a power outage warning now.
Oh!
Lincoln Park, and
Yeah.
a dangerous situation. The storm has a history of producing widespread wind damage.
Are they gonna issue a power outage?
Move the screen share so we can see the lightning better.
Check out your local forecast for the
Cute.
Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397.
Are they gonna issue a outage?
Tonight,
We already did it.
showers.
They did?
Thunderstorms may be severe.
Yeah, I don't know. Go over the weather radio.
Rainfall
It's
possible.
not in the US alert.
I don't know, it's not showing up for me yet.
South winds 5 to 10 miles
It's
an hour,
several.
becoming north after midnight. Chance of rain
It's
100%.
40.
Monday, partly
Let me see it be a
Oh my
fix
gosh.
that.
Oh my
This
gosh.
this is like
It's in
what
Hazel and Keller.
North winds around 5 miles an hour. Partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming
you put the
mostly
power on
cloudy.
each one.
It's these storm. The winds are impacting Hazel and Keller.
Around 5 miles
If
an
it
hour.
power goes, I make sure you call forward and report it.
Has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight.
Oh!
This watch includes the following counties.
I saw that on my own camera. I saw that on my own camera.
Can you move the computer stuff? That way we can.
Garrett and Wise. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development
There goes
of
Thunder.
severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds.
When there's thunder, turn your radio off so we can hear it better.
Not be imminent. Persons
Or at least maybe turn it down a little bit until alert comes in.
listen for leaders' statements.
It wasn't that loud. It wasn't the thunder wasn't that loud.
Sources for the latest severe weather information.
Well, there is one in effect. We're not sure for a group of weather radio.
For the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Carrollton.
Let's be our Springfield.
The National Weather Service issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Carrot, and Wise.
Oh, we can't get that one.
The thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large
Did it go away?
and close to the watch area. While
Did it-
severe weather may not
Oh, it did update. It's near Saginaw.
Yeah, that's where that wind was reported. 8 miles an hour wind gusts were reported. That's where that guy was talking about.
It's about to impact freaking. It's about to impact Lakeside, Sampson Park, Haltom City, well, my city, Colleyville, North Richmond Hills, Euless. It's impacting Haslett, Grapevine, Pelican Bay, and Salt Lake.
Well, there's two lines.
Fordwood has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockwall County in north central Texas, southern Hunt County in north central
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside soon when those winds hit. I'm gonna record it too.
Aren't they get some good storm footage for your channel? Because those get views on. Because that's what I do, and those get views. Sometimes anyway, depending on how bad it is. But this will get views, I'm sure. Since it's a rare. I mean, it's rare for a PDS watch to last overnight hours like this. I mean, this is.
Oh shoot, dude. I feel like it's gonna be like 60 miles an hour winds.
And Wiley around 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. University Park, Fett, Roy City, and Dallas with around 10:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Mesquite,
Okay, I'm gonna go outside.
Owl City, Thailand.
I'm gonna go outside. Alright. Be right back. I'm gonna go experience the winds, dude.
DAP. Severe thunderstorm warnings are in effect over most of the DFW Metroplex right now for two different lines of severe thunderstorms. One that runs from west of Denton down through Louisville and then back out to the northeast across McKinney and clear on into northeastern Texas. The other is a cluster of thunderstorms off to the west of Mineral Wells, and they're moving east by southeast right now, but they're headed for Parker County, also for Granbury, for Glen Rose, and those areas as well, drifting off to the southeast. We're expecting to see the worst of the storms move through here by midnight, and then we'll be out of the woods. We'll have some non-severe shower and thunderstorm activity the rest of the night, early tomorrow morning, but the severe weather is underway right now, and the way these echoes on radar are situated, it gives us a pretty good idea that we're seeing some 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts pretty much universally from these areas. Right now, the heaviest storms are from Farmersville, that's just east of McKinney, down through Plano, down across Addison, through Louisville, Flower Mound, back out toward Justin in Denton County. Additional storms are underway west of Mineral Wells, out toward Metcalf Gap and those areas. They'll be moving into, again, Hood and Somerville counties within the next couple of hours. The entire area is under severe thunderstorm watch until 4 o'clock in the morning, but we believe that our most severe weather will be over with probably by midnight. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Martin.
Service in Fort Worth has issued a flash flood warning for Collin County in north central Texas, central Denton County in north central Texas until 2:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to be shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dallas, Plano, McKinney, Carrollton, Frisco, Denton, Richardson, Louisville, Allen, Flower Mound, Grapevine, Wiley, Coppell, The Colony, Southlake, Sandsea, Corinth, Highland Village, Trophy Club, and Lake Dallas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.
Go Heather!
Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Somerville County in north central Texas, northern Erath County in north central Texas, Parker County in north central Texas, Palo Pinto County in north central Texas, Crook County in north central Texas, until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Grayford to near Lake Palo Pinto to 6 miles west of Huckabee, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Light Pen, Palo Pinto, Sento, Dinosaur Valley State Park, Weatherford, Glen Rose, Mambrino, Willow Park, Acton, Bennett, Lake Weatherford, Wapples, Thurber, Grayford, Hannibal, Horseshoe Bend, Salesville, Annetta North, Nemo, and Brock Junction. This includes the following highways: Interstate 20 between mile markers 364 and 422. Interstate 30 near mile marker 1. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. The current time is 10:30.
Well, I'm back. Also, that was an unexpected doubleheader.
You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockwall County in north central Texas, southern
We've seen just about everything across North Texas right now. Dallas, Denton, Collin County under severe thunderstorm warnings, even Eastern Terry County under severe thunderstorm warnings. Right now, the heaviest ones are along and north of basically the LBJ corridor, moving on the DFW Airport, moving to Grapevine, Popville, Los Angeles, Irving area, all the way to downtown Dallas, probably within the next half hour or so. Slow-moving storms, but some very fast-moving wind speed of 60 to 70 miles per hour. Additionally, we have strong storms back to the west of Mineral Wells, down toward about Strawn, working on Interstate 20. So from Mineral Wells to Possum Kingdom and back to Strawn along I-20, a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for those areas as well until at least 11 o'clock time. Storm warnings that are up for Dallas, Eastern Phoenix, Rockwall, and Parkland counties are up until 11:30. And really, by the time we get around 11:30 midnight, most of these storms should be moving out of the area. One severe storm coming in the rest of the night and the morning hours. I'm coming over to the BAP Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Brad Barton.
Highland Park in Lake Tawakoni around 10:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Gulf Springs, 40, and Oakville around 10. Grayford to near Lake Palo Pinto to 6 miles west of Huckabee, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 65 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Light Pen, Palo Pinto, Sento, Dinosaur Valley State Park, Weatherford, Glen Rose, Mambrino,
The WBAP Weather Center at 10:40.
Silver,
National Weather Service issuing a new severe thunderstorm warning for several counties across Texas right now, as well as flash flood warning for Collin and Denton County. Stand by as we await the stations in the area on WBAP.
mile markers 364 and 422.
Whoa!
Protection inside a steady sector and stay away from windows. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has
Similar programming is requested by the National Weather Service to operate the emergency alert system. The National Weather Service issuing severe thunderstorm warnings for Somerville County, for Hood County, for northern Erath, Parker County, and Palo Pinto County until 11:30. Severe thunderstorms located along a line of cells extending from Rayford down to Lake Palo Pinto and 6 miles west of Huckabee, moving east at 45 miles per hour. These storms could produce some 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts and shorter-sized hail. Once again, severe thunderstorm warnings are for Somerville, Hood, Erath, Parker, and Palo Pinto counties until 11:30. Also, flash flood warnings have now been activated in Collin County for the next 3 hours. All request to station affected by this event are requested to read the preceding message.
some locations that would extreme flash flooding include Dallas, Plano, McKinney.
That's what we have right now at 10:41. Big storms underway, and they'll be moving into and through the highest population centers of Dallas Fort Worth for the next hour right now. Your thunderstorm warning is being activated in Dallas and Hoffman and Collin counties until, I meant to say Rockwall County. Dallas, Rockwall, and Kaufman counties until 11:30. Severe thunderstorm warnings are still in effect for the southeastern half of Collin County. The heaviest storms are now near McKinney and moving south and east of McKinney, but the rest of the storms trail back to Plano, to DFW Airport, Louisville area, Grapevine, all the way back toward Hazlitt, and then the big thunderstorms we see out west again, activated for Palo Pinto, Parker counties especially. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad.
Ziggy, volume 1. Is it bad there yet? No.
Around 5 miles an
Well,
hour.
another severe thunderstorm warning is headed.
44 p.m. Central
Another severe thunderstorm is heading through.
At least there aren't any more destructives right now, so I guess that's the good news.
Station KEC 55, serving the Dallas Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Muskie, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Tarrant, and Wise. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including
Yep, it
large
might have been favor.
in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Oh, that looks what's wrong.
A thunderstorm warning for Rockwall County in north central Texas, Southern Hutt County in north central Texas, Kaufman County in north central Texas, Eastern Tarrant County in north central Texas, Dallas County in north central Texas until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
Yeah, it's headed straight for me.
The thunderstorms were located along a line extending.
This storm right here is directly headed to me, where mineral wells is.
Hazard: 65 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Carrollton and Coppell around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Irving, Dallas, Richardson, Addison, and Farmers Branch around 10:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Rowland, Rockwall, Garland, Murphy, Satch C, and and widely around 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. University Park, Fett, Roy City, in Dallas Love Field around 10:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Mesquite, Rural City, Highland Park, and Lake Tawakoni around 10:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Bulk Springs, Forney, and Clarksville around 10:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Hutchins, Seagoville, Terrell, and Lake Tawakoni State Park around 10:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Heartland, Ola, Lawrence, Lake Ray Hubbard, Elmo, Jopur Lake, Mountain Creek Lake, Sand Branch, Union Valley, and West Lake. These storms have a history of producing wind damage. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows due to severe thunderstorm warning for northern Somerville County in north central Texas, northern Raft County in north central Texas, Gadsden County in north central Texas, Palo Pinto County in north central Texas, Cook County in north central Texas until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northern Somerville, northern Raft, Parker, Palo Pinto, and Hood counties. At 10:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 miles east of Grayford to 8 miles northwest of Lipan to Huckabee, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
This storm is headed right straight to me.
Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Lipan, Palo Pinto, Santo, Dinosaur Valley State Park, Weatherford, Glen Rose, Mambrino, Willow Park, Acton, Bennett, Lake Weatherford, Waples, Thurber, Grayford, Hannibal, Horseshoe Bend, Salesville, Annetta North, Nemo, and Brock Junction. For your protection, stay inside a sturdy structure and keep away from windows. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a flash flood warning for Collin County in north central Texas, central Danton County in north central Texas until 2:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Active flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Flooding small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets,
So windy and it's lightning strikes. Yep.
Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dallas, Plano, McKinney, Carrollton, Frisco, Denton, Richardson, Louisville, Allen, Flower Mound, Grapevine, Wiley, Coppell, The Colony, Southlake, Sash City, Corinth, Highland Village, Trophy Club, and Lake Dallas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397 in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight, thunderstorms, showers. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds.
This severe thunderstorm warning has like 40 minutes left until impact.
Lows in the upper 60s.
It will expire at 11:30 p.m.
After midnight. Chance of rain near 100%. Monday, partly sunny. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning. Not as warm with highs in the mid-80s. North winds around 5 miles an hour. Monday night, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s. Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour. Severe commercial radio and television
What a
or
night.
internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The current time is 10:52 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA All Hazards Radio.
Oh, it's
the voice of
raining.
The National Weather Service. Dinosaur
Okay,
Valley
it's rarely
State Park,
thundering,
Weatherford,
raining.
Glen Rose, Marino, Willow Park, Acton, Bennett, Lake Weatherford,
We're still there.
Waffles, Thurber, Grieford, Hannibal, Horseshoe Bend, Salesville, Annetta North, Nemo, and Broad Junction. For your protection, stay inside a sturdy structure and keep away from windows. The National Weather Service
Destructive.
has issued a flash flood warning
For Delta and Hopkins County. I don't have that much voice yet.
Until 2:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dallas, Plano, McKinney, Carrollton, Frisco, Denton, Richardson, Louisville, Allen, Flower Mound, Grapevine, Wiley, Coppell, The Colony, South Lake, Satch C, Corinth, Highland Village, Trophy Club, and Lake Dallas. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most of flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397. cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the upper 60s.
Oh, thunder.
Northeast winds around 5 miles an hour. The current time is 10:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time. You're listening to All Hazards Radio, the voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas-Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Rockwall County in north-central Texas, Southern Hunt County in north-central Texas, Kaufman County in north-central Texas, Eastern Tarrant County in north-central Texas, Dallas County in north-central Texas, until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:13 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending.
There is still one person that's still watching this live. After, yo, that's cool.
Hazard, 65 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Carrollton and Coppell around 10:20 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Irving, Dallas, Richardson, Addison, and Farmers Branch around 10:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Storm was located near Rock, or 9 miles west of Weatherford, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Weatherford. Hazard, 80 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Not again.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. Locations impacted include Brock Junction, Peaster, Aledo, Dennis, Cool, Hudson Oaks, Anetta South, Lake Mineral Wells, Weatherford, Western Lake, Brock, Willow Park, Bennett, Lake Weatherford, Often, Garner, Millsap, Tantop, Anetta, and Anetta North. This includes the following highways: Interstate 20 between mile markers 390 and 422. Interstate 30 near mile marker 1. For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This storm has the potential to cause serious injury and significant property damage. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued
A destructive thunderstorm warning is issued for Purple County, and that is next to my county.
Eastern Tarrant County in north-central Texas, Dallas County in north-central Texas, until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:13 p.m. storms were located along a line extending from Lake Dallas to near Celeste, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour.
Flood warnings covering most of the DFW metro area right now. In fact, it runs from up in Hugo, Oklahoma, down through Paris, Cooper, to Greenville, and then it spreads back into the DFW area, across Rockwall, northern Dallas, and northern Tarrant County. This particular arc of thunderstorms is moving slowly to the southeast. In fact, it's slowly, about 40, 50 miles an hour to the southeast, producing a lot of rain and a lot of gusty winds. 40,000 people that are so far in the Encore Storm Center map. Those numbers will likely go up with especially the lightning and gusty winds in the local area right now. In addition to that storm system, which runs from Fort Worth all the way to southeastern Oklahoma. We have thunderstorms back to the west. Parker County just went over a new severe thunderstorm warning a couple of minutes ago. We also have warnings back toward Pitcher County, down toward the Enoch County, as well as the Hood now toward Granbury. So all these storms are underway right now. It's a thunderstorm watch remains in effect through at least midnight here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, 4 o'clock between Dallas between the borders of East Texas and Western Louisiana.
To me, I need
4 o'clock from the eastern border, but here our worst thunderstorms will probably be over by midnight. Right now, a bad place to be driving, and you want to make sure you secure all outdoor items where the wind does not blow them into your windows or anything along that line. We'll keep you posted. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barker. Currently,
Name one.
Severe thunderstorm watch number 397 has been canceled for the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Tarrant, and Wise. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 399, effective until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time Monday. This watch includes the following counties in Texas: Bosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson,
Oh, rain.
Parker, Somerville, Tarrant, and Wise.
Oh, I saw that.
Thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable.
I even saw it on the camera, too.
Weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Parker County in north central Texas until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Rock, or 9 miles west of Weatherford, moving east at 40 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Weatherford.
Be right back.
50 miles per hour in gusts and
Is it bad there yet?
Here on WBAP, Brad Barton back with you at 11:05 live. We have new severe thunderstorm warnings coming out for Parker County, and this is called a particularly dangerous situation in Parker County. Stand by as we alert other stations in the area on WBAP.
I'm back.
moving east at 45 miles per hour.
A lot of lightning outside.
70 miles per hour, quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage.
Meteor programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System.
Oh,
Severe thunderstorm warning for Parker County.
saw it.
45. A severe thunderstorm is located near Brock, about 9 miles west of Weatherford, moving
That was
east
loud.
at 40 miles per hour. So it's just about on top of Weatherford right now. According to the Weather Service, this is a destructive
Oh, it's raining bad.
80 mile per hour wind gust.
Hear it outside.
Expected with this storm, along with some long duration power outages. This warning includes Interstate 20 between mile markers 390 and 422, and also Interstate 30 between mile marker 1.
Jeez.
Very bad time to be on the road in Parker County on I-30 or I-20 or 180 or any of those roads because of the extremely gusty winds coming in from the west right now. Destructive straight line winds are underway across Weatherford right now in Parker County, moving east at 40 miles per hour. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message.
Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is
Just touch
ongoing.
briefly again on our overall weather picture. Besides, we have the big arc of severe thunderstorms that run from southeastern Oklahoma, then snake back down to about Lake Tawakoni, through Rowlett, to Dallas, covering almost all of Tarrant County right now with heavy to severe rainfall, as well as gusty winds, especially in the Weatherford at this time. Severe thunderstorm watch up until 4. We believe we'll be out of the woods probably by, maybe 12 midnight or 12:30 at the latest. Live from the WBAP Weather Center.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Volume 1.
Wiley, Coppell, the Colony, Southlake, San. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for northern Somerville, northeastern Erath, Parker, and Hood counties.
You still recording?
In Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorm from near Pooville
Just caught that.
to Bluffdale, moving east at 45 miles per hour.
Can you move the screen share?
50 miles per hour in gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
You can see it better.
Vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage.
I'm just trying to make it face to the sky.
Yeah, the
There.
screens are really. There we go. That's a better view. Yep. Screens have really blocked it.
Weatherford, Glen Rose, Mambrino, Willow Park, Acton, Bennett, Lake
There.
Weatherford, Wapples, Horseshoe Bend, Anetta North, Nemo, Brock Junction, Pecan Plantation, Advance, Lake Cranberry, Springtown, Off, and Milltown.
Whoa.
Stay inside a sturdy structure and keep away from windows. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a flood warning for Collin County in central Texas, central Denton County in north
The
central
lots
Texas,
of flickers
until
are
2:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing
I saw
heavy
that.
rain across the Warren area. Between 1 and
Yeah,
3
keep recording.
Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard.
Oh,
Flooding caused by
Whoa.
that was clear. I saw the clouds. That was so clear. Oh,
Whoa. Whoa.
another one. Oh my god. I saw clouds again. Oh, yes. Tornado warning. They include my county.
Southeastern Parker County in north central Texas, southwestern Tarrant County in north central Texas, northeastern Hood County in north central Texas until 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Anetta, or 10 miles south of Weatherford, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Benrock Lake, Godley, Anetta South, Crescent, Temtop, Western Lake, Benbrook, Joshua, Burleson, Lake Cranberry,
Whoa.
and Fort Worth. Take cover now. Move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
This is near me. This is near me. This is near me. Tornado
Get the
warning.
sirens. Sirens. Get the sirens on video. Get the sirens. Shit.
Oh, let me. Hold on. Bring it back, everything.
Oh my god. I got BAP, so you're good. Shit. They're gonna go live coverage. Oh yeah, they're about to. Come on. Yep. Oh my god. Well, if there is a tornado, it's gonna be rain wrapped. Yep. Yep. Holy crap. This is bad. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, now this is IP service meeting too. Tomorrow. Come on, AP, go live coverage. Yeah, because there's some kind where they do continuous coverage for 20. Whoa! That was bright. Say they can't hear the thunder. It's nothing much wrong with us now, that's for sure. I know they have to wait for the NWS because that's probably what's going on, and then they'll do it.
But the lightning's going off and going off and going off and going off.
Did you get the sirens?
No, I couldn't hit the sirens because it was in the southwestern side of Fort Worth, not in the central. I live
Here we go, Nicky. Here we go. Brian 10.
A tornado warning is now being issued for portions of Johnson, Parker, Tarrant, and Hood counties. Stand by as we alert our other stations in the area.
This is aimed for you. You look ready.
Holy shoot! I gotta be careful.
We're doing now continuous coverage. Continuous coverage now because of the tornado warning.
Yep.
We interrupt programming at the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service issuing a tornado warning for Tarrant County, for Parker County, for Johnson and Hood counties until 11:45. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Annetta, or about 10 miles south of Weatherford, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Flying debris can be dangerous or deadly to those caught outside shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed in the path of the storm. Damage to roofs, windows, vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Power outages as well. Locations in the path of this storm include Benbrook, Godley, Crescent, Pintop, Western Lake, Benbrook, Joshua, Burleson, Lake Granbury, and South Fort Worth. Once again, a tornado warning now issued
That's
for
probably
Johnson, Parker, Tarrant, and Hood counties until 11:45. A storm capable of producing a tornado was located near Annetta, 10 miles south of Weatherford,
Oh.
moving east at 45
They
miles.
issued the severe thunderstorm warning for Ellis Henderson commented about. Wait, Ellis? Yo, my video's gonna activate.
Okay,
My-
now
my-
we'll take a look and see what
my
we
radio's
find.
trying to activate.
The wind mode here and see what they're. I can see it right there. It just sticks right out. Yeah, we have like green echoes right next to red echoes. And on the Doppler wind mode, that means that the winds are moving toward and away from the radar, the Doppler 88 radar, down there on the Johnson County line, and in a very close proximity to each other. So that from that we infer rotation, and that is what we have now. Tornado warning until 11:45 for about the next 28 minutes in especially Parker County, also southwestern Denton County, including the Benbrook area, and also for an area north of Granbury, just barely in Hood County, that'd be around Crescent, and then also in the northwest corner of Johnson County, affecting you the town of Godley and Boss and Westcott and those areas. All of that is underway right
is
now.
it heading for you?
The storm again moving to the east, about 45 miles per hour, will produce not only tornadic winds, but very gusty straight line winds as well. Again, it doesn't matter which way the wind is blowing. 70 or 80 miles an hour, it's going to be damaging a lot of the infrastructure in the area. Power outages, you can prepare for that as well. Now, if you're in southeastern Johnson County or in Dallas County, your weather hasn't really gotten bad yet. The big storms are up in Dallas and Fort Worth and also back toward Weatherford. So you still have a little bit of time to prepare. At least put some fresh batteries in your radio, flashlights, things like that. You prepare for lengthy power outages. Cleburne, all those areas, in pretty good shape right now, just getting some rain, wind, lightning, and thunder. But the heavier storms are on their way because these storms are moving east and southeast at 30 to 40 miles per hour. And the new flash flood warnings are also going to be issued. The flash flood warnings up now until 2:30 for Denton and McKinney, Denton and Holland counties. And those flash flood warnings are now following some thunderstorm warnings southward, as we see flash flood warnings now being activated shortly for Tarrant and Dallas County. It's a good time not to be on the road. If you're stuck there, actually, this kind of weather right now, don't park under an overpass. And in fact, we haven't heard anything really bad about the hail. Certainly the wind is very bad. Actually, areas of the underpass can accelerate thunderstorm winds and make them, as opposed to damaging, they can make them deadly. You can tip your car over and certainly be in great danger if you were outside of that car as well. So if you're on the freeway and you don't want to drive any farther, take the next exit, get off there safely, go to a lighted parking lot, and wait out the storm there until it goes by. You'll probably be fine. Don't park in the road because we're going to flash flood warnings now throughout the area. That means those underpass areas, the water can get up to 2, 3, 4 feet deep in a big hurry. In addition to that, those underpasses can accelerate those thunderstorm winds as well. That's what we have right now. New tornado warning again, just in the interface of 4 counties: southeastern Parker County,
Double header again.
Tarrant County,
Yeah, flash flood warning.
northeastern Hood County. That's right, northeastern Hood County, and northwestern Johnson County. Radar indicated severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado underway right now. And anytime we go with a tornado warning in any of our major metroplex counties, WBAP goes
Tarrant County.
wall-to-wall coverage until the warning is canceled or it expires. The big storms are underway right now from southeastern Oklahoma, Hugo, Oklahoma, down through Sulphur Bluff, down through Greenville, those areas, Commerce, and then spreading on to Emory and West Milwaukee, and then the line turns and goes pretty much west. So lining things up to the west now, West Milwaukee, Rose City, Rowlett, Dallas, Fort Worth, North Richmond Hills, all the way out to Weatherford. So that great big line of storms is causing a good deal of danger across the area. Certainly don't want to be driving in it and be prepared for some more power outages. Sean, is Sean available now? Let's see if he's ready. Sean, I haven't checked the for storm center map lately. Do you have an updated total on that?
Yes, Brad. Right now, 51,000 people without power within a diff of the metro
Oh
area.
my god.
Okay. And it's going to be like that for a while.
Holden
It
City.
depends on if these are lightning resets or if the actual thunderstorm winds have blown down the power lines, power poles, and things along that line as well. Okay, now I have an update from the Weather Service just now that the tornado warning for Johnson, Parker, Tarrant, northeastern Hood counties has been canceled. Has been canceled. Now it's still a strong storm in that area. We have flash flood warnings and severe thunderstorm warnings out for that storm, but no longer under a
Dang,
tornado.
already?
The severe thunderstorm warning, flash flood warning affecting you.
Dude, that tornado warning lasted for 11 minutes.
Until 11:45, in Hood County until 11:30, and in Johnson County until midnight, 12 a.m. That's what we have. And then other severe thunderstorm warnings are out until 11:30 for Dallas, Rockwall, Kaufman County, stretching on to the northeast, but clear on into Oklahoma. Storms are gradually moving to the southeast because of a frontal boundary trying to push them through, but the upper level disturbance that's causing this is actually moving in from west to east. So that's what we have right now. I believe we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for Ellis County, south of Dallas. Let's put that on now and make that a severe thunderstorm warning for Ellis County. Stand by.
Lightning's still going on. Oh my god. Wait, I still have it on freaking myself. I'm so
Yeah,
dumb.
you take care of weather. I got BAP, so.
We are programming the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. National Weather Service activating a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Kaufman, Ellis County, Navarro County until 12:30. Severe thunderstorms located along a line extending from near Terrell to near Arlington, moving south at 35 miles per hour. These storms may contain 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts and small hail, but mainly the wind damage. Severe thunderstorms near Cedar Hill, Grand Prairie at this moment, also around Waxahachie by 11:30, Cottonwood, Palmer, Venus by 11:40, and then on down to Cedar Creek Lake by 11:45. Those are the new warnings that are underway right now.
Oh, this storm is so close to me, dude.
Ellis and Kaufman counties, along with Henderson and Navarro County.
Look at this, dude. Look at this. I'm about to get impacted.
That's up until 12:30. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message. Okay, so we had a brief tornado warning in
look
the
at this.
among those four counties. That would be Parker, Hood, Johnson, and Tarrant counties.
This
But
is
we
literally
still have,
about to hit
broken line
my
of severe thunderstorms
county.
moving through with extremely heavy rains from down through Paris now in northeast Texas, Paris, Milton, down through Sulphur Bluff, Cooper, on down through Cumbie, Sulphur Springs area, and then this line trails back a little bit more to the west, affecting folks in West Milwaukee, Roy City, Dallas, Fort Worth, and so on, all the way back toward Weatherford. This line of storms underway right now will continue to drift to the southeast at about 35 miles per hour. And I would think the worst of the weather, the worst of the storms, will be over in Dallas, Rockwall, and Kaufman counties probably within the next hour or so. Possibly by 12:30, the worst of the storm will be over, and we'll just have some rain and thunderstorms the rest of the night. But do be aware that there will be some high water areas because of the extremely heavy rains that we've had. As a matter of fact, some of the floodplains are still pretty wet from the storms we had a couple of weeks ago. So keep that in mind, especially trying to move around on the freeways at this time of night. Very, very dangerous thing to do, considering the high water, the poor visibility, the heavy rains, and so forth. So if you can park it for a little while longer, you'll be ahead of the game. That's what we have right now. We'll have a complete rundown on the radar and the warnings coming up at 11:30 in the news. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton.
Volume 1.
That's going to be popping up and heading our way. We here in North Texas know them well. So if you live in Burleson, Duncanville, Grand Prairie, Mansfield, Waxahachie, or any North Texas town recently hit by hail, call Old Pro Roofing today. Part of Marion here for Old Pro Roofing. Why do I recommend?
Service enforcement has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Tarrant County in north central Texas until midnight Central Daylight
That's for
Time.
me.
At 11:25 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Oweno or near Benbrook, moving east at 45 miles per hour. This is a destructive storm for Fort Worth, White Settlement, Benbrook, Edge Cliff, and Forest Hill. Hazard, 80 miles per hour wind gusts.
Holy crap, this is in my county. Oh my gosh.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. Locations impacted include Kennedale, Benbrook, Edge Cliff Village, Lake Arlington, River Oaks, Fort Worth, Edge Cliff, Westworth Village, White Settlement, Forest Hill, Benrock Lake, Everman, Crowley, Westover Hills, Rendon, Burleson, Halton City,
What?
and Mansfield. This includes the following highways: Interstate 35W between mile markers 38 and 53. Interstate 20 between mile markers 423 and 445.
No!
Interstate 30 between mile markers 2 and 23.
No way.
For your protection, get inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
No flipping way.
This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of its magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This storm has the potential to cause serious injury and significant property damage.
Dude, my city is impacted. It's destructive. I'm included. Haltom City's included.
Until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:16 p.m. Central
Haltom City's included. I'm in it.
Get the sirens. They're going on for that too.
Alright, bet. 8 miles an hour winds. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I gotta rejoin again. Something on my thing here.
I cannot believe it.
Storms for White Benbrook, Edgecliff, and Forest Hill.
The sirens aren't going off weirdly.
Water-sized hail are likely.
Maybe it will soon in a few minutes.
Caught outside, mobile homes can be heavily damaged. Considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles.
Dude, oh my god.
Long-lasting power outages, I'm afraid, with some of these storms. Once again, we have a severe thunderstorm warning that is activated southwestern Tarrant County until midnight. A destructive storm for Fort Worth, White Settlement, Benbrook, Edgecliff, and Forest Hill. The storm is near Benbrook, moving east at 45 miles per hour. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message. All right, we have more warnings really than we can entirely keep track of right now. We're doing our best. We do have, I'm going to just put this out without the EAS, but we have flash flood warnings out for both Dallas and Tarrant counties right now. And it's not a fit night out, certainly not to be driving. This broken line of thunderstorms is finally kind of linked up now. Storms from Bogota down through Combine, down through Emory, Winnsboro, Wills Point, and then through Terrell into the Dallas-Fort Worth area, trailing back through Fort Worth into Parker County. That whole line is now joined up. So we're seeing a large area of very gusty winds, 70 to 80 mile per hour wind speeds, lots of lightning, and we're expecting to see more power outages throughout the rest of the night. Severe thunderstorm watch up until 4 o'clock technically for this area. It will probably be taken out after midnight. But in the meantime, stay put, stay safe, stay dry, and watch out for the flash flooding out there because it's going to be out there for several more hours following the passage of the severe thunderstorms. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton.
Volume 1. Did you get the sirens? Oh my god.
The sirens are not going off yet, but it will in a few minutes.
Did you get them the first time? Did you get the wireless alert?
I did get the alert. I captured.
Did you get wireless?
No.
You should have gotten a wireless. Oh, you're under a power outage warning.
Huh?
You're under a power outage warning.
Oh my god. I'm gonna try again to hear the sound.
Holy shit. This is scary.
And it's kind of moving across the road at an angle, so I don't know how fast the wind's blowing right now, but it is pretty dangerous from a lightning standpoint at least. So if you do have to go out, please drive very safely and very slowly so you stay safe. Mickey Griggs, WBAP News. Thanks, Mickey. While protests against ice raids continue in Los Angeles, President Donald Trump health reporters from
Thunderstorm lost 399, most strong. Tornado, 85 to 115 MPH. Hail, 1.00 minus 1.75 in. Dust, 75 to 90 MPH. Parts of north central East Texas into western land, extreme southeast, okay, southwest ARSTC.NOAA.
Diggy, Volume 10.
11:36. We have a couple of flash flood warnings we need to pass along to you. And again, The driving conditions are horrendous. Nobody needs to be out in this unless you're a first responder. So please park it on the side of the road. Don't park under an overpass to miss the hail. Hail has not been too bad with this particular storm, but the winds are ferocious right now, and it's a very dangerous time to be out on the streets. Visibility is also quite poor. We have a flash flood warning coming up now for Dallas and Tarrant County. Stand by. Other stations in the area on WBA.
Yep, you're under a power outage emergency.
Weird how it's not activating for me.
Weather programming is a request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service issuing a flash flood warning for Dallas and Tarrant counties until 3 a.m. Upper radar indicates thunderstorm producing heavy rain across Dallas and Tarrant counties. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or imminent. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms producing the flash flood warning for Dallas and Tarrant counties until 3 o'clock. Also, flash flood warnings are still in effect for Denton and Collin counties as well. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding message. We're back live here at WBAP Weather Center at 11:38. And again, here's where we are just to kind of set the table once more for you. Southeastern Oklahoma down across the Red River, on down to about Winnsboro. And then we're starting to see this line of storms kind of bend around toward the west. We're seeing severe thunderstorm activity out toward, Canton, Terrell, and Kaufman County, Dallas County. Very heavy rainfall along and south of I-30 in Tarrant County, and also a very heavy thunderstorm cell from Azle through Weatherford on down to about Granbury and Glen Rose. Extremely heavy rains there. So all of these severe thunderstorm warnings are likely to be followed with flash flood warnings over the next few hours. The worst of the storms in terms of wind and lightning and so forth should be out of here by probably midnight to maybe 12:30. In the meantime, plan on lengthy power outages. If you still have power, consider yourself lucky. Put fresh batteries in your flashlight and radio and be ready to move to a place of safety in case it's necessary. We'll keep you advised on that. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton. Hey,
Volume 1. Volume 1. All right. Oh my God. Did you get the sirens at all?
Oh no, not yet.
And now I'm gonna set my radios off for this. It's a good thing you're able to stream this event. Oh my God. Yeah, as long as you got the weather radio side and I got the BAP side. That way we got the live, thing, and then you got the stupid Paul voice thing. Or if nobody gets, because it is hard to hear your radio going off over your mic, so people can probably hear my thing better than your radio.
Since 1983. The National Weather Service in San Angelo has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Fisher County in west central Texas until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles north of Hobbs, moving southeast at 40 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected tonight. Most distant wind damage to roofs, and trees. This severe thunderstorm will be
There's a tropo. There's a tropo.
Sylvester around 12, 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Wednesday, other locations impacted by the severe thunderstorm include Dixon, Uswin, Eastern Fishersburg County Line, Iowa, and Westie. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. 60s. Here is the Adelaide area forecast. Sophia.
That tornado warning, but that was quick. Let's see. I guess we'll just try. It's still lightning there real bad?
I heard some good news, so we may.
What'd they say? This is crazy right now. Oh God, did he lose power? This is crazy right now.
Aurora Sirens underscore and following. Grid view. Photos of you. Message. Followers.
Watch remains in effect until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time for North Central Texas.
You still in the warning?
The thunderstorm warning still remains in effect.
They canceled the destructive one, but I'm still in a severe thunderstorm warning.
Thunderstorm warning for
Oh.
cancel. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below destructive limits. Therefore, the warning is canceled. However, winds to 70 miles an hour and heavy rain are still possible with this thunderstorm. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 4 a.m. Central Daylight Time for North Central Texas. Remember, a severe thunderstorm warning still remains in effect for all of Tarrant County until 12 a.m. The severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Tarrant County is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning is below destructive limits. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. However, winds to 70
The lightning
miles
still bad?
heavy rain is still possible. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect.
Is the lightning still bad?
Time for North Central Texas.
There's not that much lightning.
Yeah, okay, then you can probably stop the video now.
Has issued a flash flood warning for Collin County in North Central Texas. Central Denton County.
Yeah, we're gonna put the video down now.
Central Daylight Time. At 10:34 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Doppler radar.
I'm gonna say they did a good job with that moderate. They did a pretty damn good job.
Yep.
Additional rainfall amounts of up to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas.
I went on here all night. Like, what the heck?
Flooding include Dallas, Plano, McKinney, Carrollton, Frisco, Denton, Richardson.
It's not gonna be midnight over here.
Allen, Flower Mound, Grapevine, Wiley, Cuphill, the Colony, Southlake.
Hopefully you get Discord back here soon.
Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads.
How'd you lose it? What happened?
Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize.
We just found out by accident.
Who?
The service in Fort Worth has issued a flash flood warning for Dallas County in north central Texas, Tarrant County in north central Texas until 3 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:19 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source:
I think
radar.
I render my compilation from
I'm getting
that.
impacted.
Urban areas.
Is it pretty much done for you?
Other poor drainage and low-lying areas.
They still should be gone there by 1 a.m. for you.
Arlington, Garland, Irving, Grand Prairie, Mesquite, Carrollton, Richardson, Louisville, Flower Mound, Mansfield, Rowland, Euless, DeSoto, Bedford, Grapevine, Cedar Hill, Halton City, and Riley. Turn around.
You're back.
But yeah, that watch for me, that was a bust. Yep, and then next watch that goes out will be 400 already. Hard to believe. Wow. And think yesterday we were only watched 370, so we've got 20 watches.
The voice of the National Weather Service, station KEC 55, serving the Dallas Fort Worth listening area. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Kaufman County.
They're gonna issue another one. They're gonna issue another severe thunderstorm warning. They just issued it. They're gonna issue it right now. The minute.
What's it for?
There it goes.
Here it is.
Tired of being silenced?
Ziggy. Wayne 10.
For areas south of DFW, including Johnson and Ellis counties. Stand by as we alert other stations in the area on WBA.
Severe thunderstorms were located along a line from near Mansfield to near 20 miles south of Little, moving 45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source radar indicated.
We are programming the request of the National Weather Service to activate the North Texas Emergency Alert System. The National Weather Service is issuing a new severe thunderstorm warning for areas south of Dallas, Fort Worth, including Johnson, Ellis, and Hill counties until 12:30. Severe thunderstorm is located along the line of storms extending from Mansfield back to Bayview to 8 miles south of Blum, moving east-southeast at 45 miles per hour. The storm in Johnson, Ellis, and Hill counties may have winds of 70 miles per hour, wind gusts of 70 miles per hour. We can expect hail damage to some vehicles, and consider tree damage, wind damage, also power outages because of trees and power lines, and actual poles being knocked down as well. We've heard additional reports from the Kaufman County of telephone poles have been sheared off in some of the pretty gusty winds. So keep that in mind. Once again, severe thunderstorm warning for Johnson, Hill, and Ellis counties until 12:30. All North Texas stations affected by this alert are requested to relay the preceding information.
Southern Kaufman County, North Central Texas, Central Henderson County, Central Texas.
We're running close to the news top of the hour, so I think I'll hold off on that radio summary until we're back in the news with Sean Allen. Stand by for a couple of minutes here on WB.
Ziggy, Wayne 1.
Storms were located along a line extending from near Carroll to near Arlington, moving south at 35 miles per hour. Hazard 65 miles per hour wind gusts.
Now it's midnight.
Source radar indicated. Impact expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
A new watch possible for southeast Missouri. Oh my god. I think it's done for you, isn't it?
I think you're walking away is probably the right decision.
Is buried around 11:35 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Ennis and Kemp around 11:40 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Maybank and Cedar Creek Reservoir around 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Maypeel, 7 Points, and Gun Barrel City around 11:50 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Toole, Alma, and Bardwell Lake around 11:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time. These storms have a history of producing widespread wind damage. Shelter, sturdy structure, and stay away from windows.
Yeah.
In Fort Worth has issued the thunderstorm warning for eastern Johnson County in north central Texas, Hill County in central Texas, Ellis County in north central Texas until 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:55 p.m. Central Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Mansfield to near Grandview to 8 miles south of Bloom, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Hazard 70 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source radar indicated. Impact hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations infected include Alvarado, Avalon, Covington,
Ziggy,
Howard.
Wayne 10.
Watch on WBAP meteorologist Brad Barton live in WBAP Weather Center. We're still under a severe thunderstorm watch until 4 technically, but I think probably by 1 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock at the latest, they'll be taking Fort Worth area proper out of the severe thunderstorm watch. We also have a number of warnings underway right now. We have severe thunderstorm warnings in Johnson, Ellis, Kaufman County, and then down to Lindale, Tyler, those areas as well. A lot of severe thunderstorm warnings out there, all the way pretty much to the Louisiana border. We also have a number of flash flood warnings. Some of those may also be new flash flood warnings being activated as the storms start to clear out of the area. There is a flash flood warning in effect until, I believe that's going to be 2:30 for Denton and Collin counties. Flash flood warnings are up for Allen and Tarrant County until 3. And so Dallas and Bear County, flash flood warnings till 3 until 2:30 for Denton and Collin counties. And then the severe thunderstorm warnings that are active right now are basically active just south of I-20 into Johnson, Ellis, Hill counties, and so forth, moving on to the east and southeast. And some of the storms themselves are beginning to weaken slightly, but they still are capable of producing some 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Johnson and Ellis and Hill counties, and also Kaufman County. There are lots of power outages across the area as well, and we could see additional power outages depending on the breaks. But right now, the heaviest weather is beginning to move south of I-20 and on a southeasterly trajectory, and that should take us pretty much out of danger, although there's a lot of storm damage to pick up tomorrow morning. Also, a lot of power outages still in effect across North Texas tonight. Live from the WBAP Weather Center, meteorologist Brad Barton.
Ziggy,
Currently at 60.
frame one. You're still under a power outage emergency. The leftover junk. You're still under a power outage emergency.
The following in Texas: Mosque, Dallas, Denton, Ellis, Hill, Hood, Johnson, Parker, Somerville, Tarrant, and Wise. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in close to the watched area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth has issued a flash flood warning for Dallas County in north central Texas, Tarrant County in north central Texas until 3 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 11:19 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. The rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are forecast. Flash flooding is not or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact:
You're still under a power outage emergency.
highways, streets, and underpasses.
I'm still in the
as well as
power
other
emergency.
Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Dallas, Fort Worth,
That's probably typical night, probably, I'm sure.
Mesquite, Carrollton, Richardson, Louisville, Flower Mound, Mansfield, Rowland, Willis, DeSoto, Bedford, Grapevine, Cedar Hill, Halton City, and Riley. From the Mobile, Tacoma National flooded roads. Most of the flood damage is current vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Now let's check on your local forecast for the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Severe thunderstorm watch 397
All right.
until 9 p.m. this evening. Tonight,
Well, I got some
thunderstorm